164 is both the subject and the complainant are at 308 North Alexander Drive. It's going to be the Hartz chicken. All units hold your traffic. Primary emergency.
She is still there?
Correct. The subject is still there with a gunshot wound.
They can show you, Miss One responding. Clear, Miss One. I'm okay for now. He's bleeding pretty bad. It looks like he's shot in the neck. Engine 4, Mary 4, per PD, you can approach the scene. Shot in the neck. Anytime, go ahead and check the availability of life flight.
And so this morning we got the dispatch to a shooting here at the Hartz Chicken behind me. Obviously it's very early on in the investigation, but what we're understanding so far is a suspect came inside the restaurant, attempted to place an order. When the cashier went to ring him up, he reached in and tried to grab the money from the register. The cashier apparently tried to stop him. He then pulls a handgun on her. When that happened, one of the other employees apparently pulls a handgun of his own and discharges several rounds at the suspect, striking the suspect at least once. The suspect has been airlifted to Herman in Houston right now, so I don't know exactly what his condition is. Obviously, like I said, we're still very early on in our investigation, so we got several people to interview and try to sort out some of the other details to the investigation, where he came from and those kinds of things. So, again, still very early on. That's what we have right now.
Any charges may be filed against the employee?
Well, it's really premature to say one way or the other. That's going to be up to the district attorney's office and/or a grand jury, obviously. But again, you got the employee trying to defend somebody else who had a gun pulled on him. So, the moral of the story here is don't come in and try to rob somebody.
What's the race of the suspect?
My understanding is a black male, 19 to 20 years old. That's what I know so far. Again, is where he came from, what did he drive up, did he walk up? We just don't know those details just yet.